If you want your fashion aesthetic to look like you got everything from the thrift store, like very eclectic, all put together, then why don't you just buy it from the thrift store? Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are having a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day. Today, if you hear like slight kind of pig-like grunting noises in the background, don't be alarmed. It is in fact not a tiny pig. It is Steve. Today I have a very special and fluffy guest here. This is Steve. We are babysitting him for a couple of weeks while his parents are off on vacation. So I've been getting to play around with this fluffy little guy. So I figured he could make a couple of guest appearances. I also thought having like a tiny white fluffy dog just kind of feels right for today's video. And that is because we're going to be doing something that I really never thought I was going to do on this channel because I never assumed that I would purchase something ever in my lifetime from this brand. And today what we're going to be doing is testing out a Gucci lipstick. Warning, the following contains long-winded ranting and unsolicited story times. I don't know what happened with Gucci. I feel like a little while ago you never really heard about them, or maybe that was just me because, like, in the words of Jenna Marbles, I'm a 27-year-old lady who lives in Kentucky and has not much access to like high fashion, luxury fashion, that kind of stuff. They had to start mowing right now. It's the heat of the day. It's 90 degrees outside. They're gonna get heat stroke. But for some reason, within the past couple of months, Gucci has just like exploded. It is everywhere. I see YouTube videos about it. I see magazine things. What are those called? Ads about it. I see Gucci literally everywhere, and I feel like I'm definitely on the latter end of getting around to the Gucci trend, because like I said, never in my lifetime did I think I'd purchase a single thing from Gucci, and I probably in my lifetime never will again. So literally the only reason I was even anywhere near the Gucci website is because I saw somebody wearing a Gucci sweatshirt, and I thought for like 5 seconds, I was like, hey, that's kind of a cool sweatshirt. And it's literally the most basic Gucci sweatshirt you could ever envision. I'll try to see if it's still on the website and put a picture over here somewhere, but it's literally just like black with like white G's on it and it says Gucci. And I am not a fancy high-priced clothes person, but I saw that sweatshirt. I was like, I love sweatshirts. Maybe I could just go take a peek at it and see what price it is. In my mind, in this mind right here, of a person that buys most of their sweatshirts at the thrift store. So I was thinking, okay, expensive sweatshirts range from like $50 to $80, at least I think so. So a Gucci sweatshirt probably is gonna be like in the $200–300 range. I literally had no idea. So I went to the website and I found said sweatshirt, and then I saw the price. I can't physically wrap my head around paying $1,400. Is that how much it was? Something like that. Once you get past $1,000 on a sweatshirt, do the numbers even matter anymore? It's like a Walmart black sweatshirt with like Gucci slapped on the front. I can't, no, never, no. But as I was on my Gucci escapade, just scrolling through the website, being completely just mind-boggled by the prices and the fashion, sorry that the first like 5 minutes of this video are just gonna be a straight up Gucci rant. But one thing that I don't understand is that if you want your fashion aesthetic to look like you got everything from the thrift store, like very eclectic, all put together, then why don't you just buy it from the thrift store? Anywho, so as I was going through this website, just like looking at all this crazy overpriced clothing, like I personally have only ever seen incredibly expensive clothes one time, and that was at a mall in Miami, and my mom, not me, believe it or not, my mom knocked over a Prada mannequin fully decked out in Prada clothing and like accessories. She knocked it over inside the Prada store. We left very soon after. But I saw on the Gucci website that there's a little section that said beauty, and I really had honestly no idea that Gucci had any type of makeup products. I know they have like perfumes and stuff, but I didn't know they had anything else. So I clicked it and I saw that they had lipsticks. And the lipsticks, this is gonna sound kind of crazy now, but they're they're not affordable, they're not reasonably priced, but compared to everything else I was looking at, I was like, oh, these are cheap. So they had lipsticks, they are $38 per lipstick, which is not cheap. It is not reasonable. It's not affordable. It's not something you're ever gonna need. But for being from Gucci, I thought, okay, this is something I might be able to purchase, and this is probably the only thing I'm ever going to buy from Gucci. But do be warned, if you're ever on the Gucci website or on a Gucci store and you're seeing things that are like $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, and you come across a pair of slides, just rubber slides, that are $290, your brain might start to think, oh, well that's kind of reasonable. It's not reasonable literally at all, but after seeing those insane prices for purses and clothing, $290 starts to sound like, oh, okay. However, my Nike slides are $19.99 when I buy them on sale. But I did purchase a lipstick, and it did come in a Gucci bag, and I don't know. One more tiny bit of ranting that I'm gonna throw in here. I promise you there are timestamps down below in the description, but the only thing that made me angry about this entire purchasing process, the lipstick price didn't make me angry because nobody forced me to buy it. So the actual price of the item did not make me upset because this is not something that I had to purchase, but what did make me upset? Are you kidding? It's bigger than Steve. It's huge. And I purchased one singular lipstick. Does the cardboard on the inside say Gucci? And will I most likely keep this cardboard box for a very long time? Probably. But still, this is insane. Then it had the Gucci bag inside, which I will probably also keep for like the rest of my life. And then at the very bottom of this bag, we have the actual lipstick. So let me just real quick just do like kind of just a little bit of a size comparison of this box and this box. Gucci, I know you got the money, but you don't have to spend it all on cardboard. Maybe you could lower the price on their rubber sandals if you didn't spend so much money on shipping boxes. Alright you guys, sorry, about 45 minutes into this video and we're actually gonna look at the lipstick now. So this is what the little outside packaging looks like. It does say Gucci on the front, and this is like a super pale pink. It's a little bit textured as well, and then around we just have all the like ingredients and the information. This has an 18-month shelf life, but I will take this to my grave with me. There are 3.5 grams or 0.12 ounces in here. I also got the shade Blaze of Noon, which is 200, and this is a satin lipstick. I think they have a couple of different finishes, but I thought these ones look really pretty. Now, I will say that the packaging is kind of beautiful, and I know it's a lot of money for a lipstick, and you shouldn't just buy lipstick for the packaging, but it's really pretty. So this is what the outer packaging looks like. It's very like 1920s Art Deco inspired. The gold, and then we have like the graphic that goes all the way around it. It does say Gucci right on the top. It does feel super nice in your hand. Like it feels like a luxury lipstick, I gotta say. You trying to see up there, Stevie? Do you like it? Is it Steve approved?
Is that something I can eat? If not, I don't care.
It feels very weighted. It feels like there's a hunk of lead in here or something, and it has like a metallic feel to the outside. This is the shade I selected. I thought it was kind of like a nice, pretty everyday rose. It's turning out a little bit more like pink red on the screen, and then pressed right into the lipstick bullet itself, it does say Gucci right around the bottom there. It looks beautiful. Am I terrified to use it? Yes, of course I am. But let's go ahead and try this on. I'm super excited. Do I think it's gonna be revolutionary to my face? No. I think it's just gonna be a pretty standard satin lipstick, but I am excited to see what the formula is like. Is it gonna be worth $38? Likely not. I shouldn't be this nervous to put on some lipstick. I really shouldn't, but here we go. That looks like almost nothing. It is applying like very smooth. It's definitely not as like deep as I thought it was gonna be, which I like. It's kind of an almost My Lips but better shade. I forgot to tell you guys what it smells like. I sniff everything. I didn't even sniff this. Oh, shoving Gucci lipstick up my nose. It smells kind of like old ladies, and I hate to say that, but it kind of does. It has that almost rosy, powdery, florally scent to it. It's not like a vanilla or anything like that like I'm used to with a lot of lipsticks. It's very much on like the perfumed side, but it's not overly scented or anything, so it's not very overwhelming. I really like how this goes on. Oh, it's so smooth. That's not all my actual lip line's supposed to look like up there, so just ignore that very terrible application. Oh no, I kind of like it. Oh crap. I wasn't expecting to like it this much. I assumed it was just going to be just kind of a standard lipstick to me, but it did apply so very creamy, so very smooth. My lips feel very hydrated, and honestly, I really, really like this color. It looks honestly kind of a little bit similar to a lipstick that I'm no longer able to use for reasons, and I have been looking for a dupe for that. This one is definitely not a perfect dupe or anything, but it gives me that kind of my lips but better shade feel. I'll give you guys a little bit of a close-up here so you can see what it looks like. Me and Steve will just move a bit forward. Oh, I also love that I was saying this perfume smells like older ladies when I'm literally wearing like an 80-year-old's walking pants right now, complete with elastic waist and also elastic ankles. But there are pockets. Oh, and a hole. I could only wear the best while I'm trying on Gucci lipstick. Okay, so here is a lipstick close up, and also some ASMR of Steve breathing heavy. It is very, very smooth on the lips. It applied really nicely. It's not thick and heavy. It feels super hydrating, and I really, really like the color. I feel like it's not emphasizing the cracks of my lip, which I really like, and yeah, overall, I like it. All right, so yes, I did actually end up liking this Gucci lipstick a lot more than I expected. Am I saying that that's a recommendation for you guys to run out and buy Gucci lipstick? Absolutely not. I'm sure there are many, many, many much more affordable lipsticks on the market that could fill the place of this particular lipstick. However, if you are on the market for like luxury makeup, luxury lipstick, this could be a good option. Or if you know somebody that's really into Gucci or really into makeup, I think this would make a pretty cool gift. It's something that they can keep for a long time. The packaging is really beautiful. It would look nice on a shelf. I also ordered mine around Father's Day. I've been waiting a little while to test this guy out. And during that time, they were running like a promotion for free expedited shipping on all orders. And believe me when I tell you, this little guy here in that gigantic box came the next day, the like literal next day. It was at my house, so that was really nice. Shipping was super fast and it was free, so that was cool. So basically, this is not something that I would recommend like everybody running out and purchase, but if you are looking for a gift or something special for yourself, I think this could be a good option. I really do. Is it still outrageously priced? Heck yeah. $38 for a lipstick. Wet n Wild's like $1.99 or something. So yes, this is very, very expensive, but it is really nice. Would I recommend purchasing anything else from Gucci, like clothing or accessories wise? I don't think I could ever give that recommendation, but again, that is up to you and your finances. I wouldn't trust me with anybody's finances. Alright you guys, so that is all I have today. Sorry the video in the beginning was so long with me ranting, but I've had some thoughts about Gucci for a while and I had to express them. This is my only ever experience with them. It'll probably continue to be my only ever experience, and maybe unless I buy another lipstick for like a friend or something. But thank you guys so much for sticking it out with me. Thank you so much for watching. Please go ahead and consider subscribing if you would not mind. It would mean the absolute world to me. And I just hope you guys have a lovely, wonderful, fantastic day, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye! Bye, Stevie!